Fortnite?
Fortnite?
Yeah, Fortnite.
Hell no. Oh,
You suck.
oh, I got some new sub.
Hold on, what's your name on Fortnite?
Oh my god.
I mean,
why do I have so many hate comments? Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
What's your name on YouTube?
Mr. Joe. Bro, so many people give me hate comments for this one Shane Dawson video I did. It's so funny. It like doesn't make any sense because they're like, oh, your news source was ABC, and I'm like, yes, it's a professional news source. Actually, let me read the full comment. Oh, yo, what's up, bad editing? Yo, what's up, Nathan? How you doing? You having a good Sunday, I hope? Bad editing. Okay, let me see my okay, LOL ABC documentary. How? Okay, then why is the edits? Why did it cut out part of the body cam footage?
Red ball, blue ball starts in 5
Alright,
minutes.
I subscribe to you.
Lit. Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna join your part.
It's not broken. What? Oh my gosh, this guy made a long ass comment. I'm just gonna read this later. But why did you? Okay, I cut out because some of the points I made were super unnecessary. And if this guy's even watching the stream, or is gonna watch the stream, but
Mr. Oh, Funday, Sunday Funday.
yes. Shout out. Yeah, bad editing was good. Wolfie Chan was good. One person watching that. Alright, where are you? I want to play you.
You on?
Yeah.
Tell them to shout my Instagram. I'll tell them it. I'll just tell them.
Yeah,
Alright, here we go. My Instagram is trippy_J_21. And my other one is J that THA Science Kid with 2 D's and 3 X. AKA Daddy Shark. Wait, Levi, where you at?
I'm in my. Oh shit. I'm sorry, stream. I'm in my part.
Like inside your house?
Oh, yes, duh.
Shut up.
Okay.
I hate it. Never find my house.
Oh, Sphere ZBL. Invite to the squad. I invited you.
Where are you at? Oh, you're right. You're right in front of
I'm
me.
so dumb.
You're right there.
Alright, how do we play a 1v1?
Come here. Follow me.
Okay.
Wait, where's the house? We need to go to a house. Where's the house?
Oh, yeah, I gotta go to a house and we have to 1v1 there. Okay, let me try to
Oh,
find that.
Oh, it's right here. It's right here.
Oh my gosh, bro, this is so complicated.
This is how I be running from the.
We get to run through the bushes.
You don't have to jump over it.
You can't jump in 2K, that's what makes me so mad.
You're in a squad. Please leave the squad to enter. I need to leave it. Why'd I listen to you? I left the squad. Oh.
Red ball, blue ball.
Mr. AI, I didn't see you anywhere in the highlights of the last game.
Thanks,
Alright,
Vanilla.
You're welcome, sir.
join mine.
Oh well. No bleeping, Right. Bro, I got so many hate comments over that one Shane Dawson video because of just like these, just because of my news source and just like cutting.
What
like,
is that?
I'll be clapping them cheeks.
So dumb.
Man, what are you doing here?
Get off the couch. I did not mean to go
Yo,
to the
Anthony
couch.
Davis in my house.
Oh,
Man,
I have
Spinelli
a
just lets
cutscene.
anybody in. What's going on, man? What you cooking?
There's some gumbo.
Oh, yeah? Let me try some.
I threw it like
Really, really
5
spicy.
times.
Man, I saw you eat some. Let me have it.
Listen, it's too spicy.
Too spicy. If it's
spicy.
if it's not too
I
spicy
can't
for you, it's
skip
not too
this
spicy for me.
cutscene.
Come on.
All right, let's make a deal then.
Come on.
Join.
You
Oh,
can't take a sip of water within the
Bro,
first
I'm
5
trying
seconds
to,
of eating
trust
this.
me.
5
This
seconds.
is
5
freaking
seconds.
cutscene
Yeah, that
with
sounds
me
like
and
easy
Anthony
money to me.
Davis,
Go
and
ahead.
I can't skip it. Dude,
All right, here
come
we go.
on.
Gumbo. What?
How long
You didn't
is
do
this
nothing
gonna
to it, right?
Nothing.
take?
5 seconds.
you gotta play a 1v1 him.
I know, I'm trying to.
Mm-hmm.
But this
No, I'm just gonna-
cutscene.
I'm just gonna join you.
Oh, okay.
Tried to tell you. I
That
warned
was
you.
delicious.
I'm listening to music.
But ouch.
I warned you.
3 watching. Let's go.
I tried to help you.
Oh, okay, so what I lose?
not like
What
me.
was the bet?
I
Don't
just
worry.
flipped the
I'll get
switch.
you when you least expect it.
But at least expect.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
In the meantime, I'm building my
Skip this
tolerance.
cutscene.
Man.
I know you gotta play against him.
Gave him the unibrow.
You have to play against
It's too rough.
Anthony Davis?
Gumbo.
Yeah, but it's easy. You can beat him.
Oh my gosh. Oh
I didn't-
my gosh. I can play a game with my friend. Let me invite somebody. Oh, I can only invite friends. Not, okay, so I gotta play against Anthony Davis. Start. No. Oh my gosh. This is so hard. Okay, let me start. Oh, okay, I see how it is.
Hold on, Levi, be quiet. Be quiet.
Okay, let me try this.
All right, you good.
Oh, okay, here we go. Best of 10, start. What? Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Bam. Bam.
Yeah, I prayed, then I prayed again.
This is probably like really boring for you guys. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Oh boy. This is interesting. In the hotspot. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay. Dude. Oh, he's made 2. I think I've made 5. Damn, he's gonna win. From 3 point. Uh-oh.
Or
Then he's on a roll. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's over. Oh! Let's go. Missed it. And that's done. So lucky. Can I I don't want to play with Anthony Davis though. How do I get him out? Like, how do I just play with you?
who, me?
Yeah, how do I play with you?
Are you and him done?
No, I don't know how you get him to leave.
Hold on, let me watch your video.
What do I do?
Hold on. Let me see what your thing look like.
Okay.
So, so leave your house. Just leave your house.
Okay. And then,
All right, then enter back.
and he'll be gone.
I hope so. He's not. He's a stalker.
Please don't give me a cutscene. Please don't.
Can you join mine?
I'll try. 2 likes.
Just go in the elevator, and it's just say like fear ZVL. I forgot my name. I just had to change it. Like fear ZVL.
Alright, I'm going.
It says my name.
Mr. AI? Yes,
No,
man.
I'm gonna go into the elevator. Okay. I'm inside the elevator.
Alright, does it say my name?
No, it says Parkside Lofts and it says exit the street in my court.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to my court and pray that Anthony Davis isn't there.
just send me an invite to your
Yeah,
thing.
this one's definitely going on
Please
social
don't be
media. Kareem,
Oh my gosh, now Kareem's
you in my house.
here.
what? Hey, come on in, man. How you doing? Hey, can I get you something to drink? Or you want to check out my shoe rack? This is crazy. Wait. How do you
Who's
know
it
where I
gonna be
live?
next? It's
You've been
Kareem,
posting
yeah?
selfies
Let's
all
see,
year
we
with the
gonna get
location
Ben
tag on.
Simmons?
I was over at the
I'm
practice
finna invite
facility,
Curry. I
so
want to
thought I'd
1v1
stop
him.
by.
Man, someone who hates distractions. I'm surprised you even on social media.
No, and I
you
can't
even know how to
skip
use that
the
thing?
cutscenes, which makes it
I have
so
over
much
2 million
worse.
followers. How many do you have?
I'm
my
still
gosh.
setting up my
What time is it?
profile.
We got
So,
school tomorrow,
I
don't
don't
we?
know exactly.
Yeah.
And that's fine. Listen, I'm a fan of any
Don't
platform
worry, bro.
that
We
allows
got 4
people
more
to
days
express
and
their
then spring
truth.
break. 4 more days.
So,
Our spring break
wanna-
starts on a freaking
play
Saturday.
some 2K
No, Friday.
or shoot around? Hey, how about you teach me that sky hook?
Thanks, but that's
I
not why
got
I'm here.
I
I want to know if you figured out that quote
No,
I
you
left
can
you
ask
in the
your
locker room.
teacher.
Yeah, you said it's about, using your mind and working
What
hard
club do
and
you play for in
and
basketball?
Okay, that's fine. Keep thinking about it.
Next year,
got a
no,
lot more
I'm gonna
to
try for
learn.
PSB.
I'll stop by later to check on you again.
Seriously?
Y'all suck. Y'all need
Okay.
me.
Thanks, Kareem.
If you made
got
it,
it.
I
Come
can
back
definitely
anytime.
make it because I'm better than you. Way better than you.
You're probably gonna make gold or black.
I'm gonna make gold.
Yeah. Gold's the best. You'll be with Drew.
Oh, Drew sucks. I don't play with him.
Okay. No. Oh my gosh, I accidentally went 2-shooter on. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Oh wait, I'm not with anybody. Never mind. Okay.
All right, just send me an invite.
No, it won't let me, bro. Oh, you're
You can't
not
say-
playing 2K19?
I am.
This is friends playing 2K19 and you didn't show up. I can get Trey Burke.
Bob, don't invite.
Okay. How about I invite you? Let me see how I can invite you.
Wait, is Curry in on my court?
No, I can't invite you. No, I'm sorry, bro.
My court.
Why
Cur-
don't you invite me?
Curry, Clay, and Kevin Durant's in my court. Watch this. We're gonna play some freaking.
Oh my gosh, he's he has no his ball handling is terrible.
Yeah.
Do you just want to play team versus team? Like play an online game and play each other in teams and not my player?
Get out. You free me?
Jamari, let's do that. Let's not do my player versus my player. I'll just invite you.
Loki, come here. Come here. What? Hey, no, Clay, you always mess it up. But Clay freaking sucks.
Jamari, do you live in Beverly Crest?
I used to.
Where do you live now?
On the west side.
Oh, Charlotte?
Yeah.
That's the sketchy side.
That's the hood side.
That's the not good side. Let me find. Oh my god, bro, you're not showing up. Fear ZVL.
Hold on. Let me beat these kids real quick. Let me show them how to really shoot. Green.
That's my friend.
Ooh. Green. Sit down with your big head. You,
Did you make your brother or sister cry?
no. She's over here twerking.
Oh.
Did you just snort?
Yes, I did in fact just snort. One watching.
You know what? Y'all get out of my house.
Control.
Oh my god, I just ate I got her!
If they're not getting her, I think I had to use hitting that tip.
Oh, good. Yeah, let's be the Rockets.
What now? Oh my god, what? Is it a vacuum?
Oh my gosh. Seriously? Do not choose the same uniform as me.
Sit down.
Gosh, how long does it take you?
Sit down.
Man, you're so mean.
You gonna sit down?
Oh my gosh.
She's in the bathroom.
Win percentage? Points per game? 56 points per game?
Be quiet. Be quiet. Well, I'll take it to go.
My player is actually freaky. It's actually
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you
Go lay
the
down.
NBA.
so weird.
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. Now here's Paul.
What? Oh my,
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shut up.
Mounted by Capella.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Well, you know, one of the things about Mike D'Antoni is that he's an excellent offensive mind, but he gives his players so much confidence. His defensive reputation is not as strong, but with the Rockets last season, they actually were a lockdown.
Get out.
you're so mean to your brother.
Shut up. That's my sister. Be quiet.
Why? Why
Team at times. D'Antoni answering those critics about
I still
not
want
being a
Mike.
defensive-minded coach.
Now here's Harden. Paul left side. A shot missing. And it's Houston the other way. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Capella. And Capella sends it back.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
Oh!
It's tipped. Pass to Harden. Here's Gordon. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Fantastic speed on the break. Speed kills, showing no mercy in transition there, partner.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Those are facts, man. I mean, if he's sliding his feet just a skosh, the refs are going to whistle him for it.
Kicks it out to Paul. Harden's shot is off.
The defense did not do a good job guarding that one, Kevin. Don't know how he missed that layup.
Pass to Capella. Lays it up off the glass. Capella's got his first 2 points.
Sheer power there from Capella. Not an easy guy to contain when he's going up with the shot.
How does he make off, bro? I'm just gonna quit. I don't know. Wait. Let's do some my team. I do not want to play. Alright, here you go. Let's do my league. I haven't done my league in a while. Why isn't he joining? Let's do this. I haven't done my league in forever. By the
What
way,
part of the
this is
workouts for you is the toughest? Like Rico has you doing all kinds.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. The fans are filling the seats out in Boston, the site of our broadcast, and where the Celtics will be going up against the
The tall buildings of downtown Boston lighting up the nighttime. Sky. And before, well, it's all paid off in the long run, though. Thanks, DA. In the early going here, Doris, we're already seeing a continued trend, putting 5 guys on the floor who can hit the face-up jumper.
Well, this is the new age in the NBA. The floor spacing is incredible because when you've got 5 face-up guys, all of whom can put the ball on the deck, all of whom can shoot, it...
My bad. Hold up 1 sec.
So many driving lanes, and the origin of this to me goes back to the last Spurs NBA championship. It was such pretty basketball, the movement, the flow, that to me was the starting point for all this.
Team's kind of playing outside in, and it's fun to watch the change. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Whiteside is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Gary Harris, then it's Curry, and it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. Curry with it. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Celtics. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
I mean, you have to question their effort, Greg. They did a great job at penetrating and kicking out. The defense simply wasn't up to the task.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Down low, Hollis Jefferson. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, I'll tell you, excellent job from Hollis Jefferson. This guy's so skilled at getting terrific position down low.
Barea with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Barea finds Davis. Over Ingles. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, he's a guy that can adapt and adjust to any defense he's up against. It's really something to watch.
Doris, you've covered the NBA and the Jazz for so long. Just how much does this team mean to its community?
Well, this is one of the great environments in the entire NBA. As fans are diehard. They're loud and they're proud. And I'll tell you, as the only pro team in the state, it's no wonder.
Correa, the pass to Davis. He feeds it to Brown. No good there. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Ingles in the corner over Bogdanovich, and Utah again with the bucket.
Well, just another weapon in the arsenal of Joe Ingles, right? The catch-and-shoot game on point.
And here's Barea. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated, trying to get a way to stop him.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barea. And a new group in for the Celtics. Gortat's checked in for Anthony Davis. Ivan Rabb comes in for Jeff Green. And Stevenson's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's T.J. McConnell in for J.J. Barea. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's McConnell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Joseph with the rebound.
Just a little hesitation on that release, right? His timing looked a bit off.
Back to Robertson. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at Utah. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, New Orleans, right behind him, just one spot down.
And I think for the Jazz, and I'll tell you, this has been a surprise how they started the year. Obviously, whatever adjustments they made in the offseason, definitely working out for them so far.
You know, Greg, I like to see a team come out of the gate strong, right? Their chemistry has been absolutely sensational.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close-range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
Releases from 15, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
Boston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw good from Lance Stevenson. And he makes both free throws. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. In the corner, it's Hayward. Pass to Robertson. Lets the three fly, and Hayward gets it to go on the assist from Robertson. Hayward's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Three-pointer, Hayward, 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Oh, boy.
Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help it.
It's a cognitive and neurological drill that...
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
I mean, so far that they're not settling for outside shots, really attacking the paint.
I think that's what you've got to do, right? If the looks on the interior are there, you have got to attack.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Robertson is out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Hayward. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Plumlee in at the power forward position.
I tell you, if you get Gortat that close to the rim, he is going to finish with the jam. So big, so hard to stop around there.
And seeing Gordon Hayward out there, you have to be glad that he was able to recover the way he has from that devastating injury on opening night last season.
And I remember your call of the moment, Kevin. The whole NBA world just...
Oh my gosh, of course he's disconnected.
shocked on that opening night. As bad as it looked, it seemed to be clean enough to where Hayward won't have any lasting issues with it. The rehab obviously wasn't easy. Hayward is just thankful that he's been able to come back completely from that injury.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Davis is checked in for Gortat. White comes in for Rab, and Barea subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Utah also making some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Plumlee. Joe Ingles comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Gary Harris in for Andre Robertson.
And with everything that Anthony Davis does on offense, it's just mind-boggling. His scoring inside and out, the percentages, he does it all. He is undoubtedly one of the best big men in the league, and many would argue he is the best in the NBA.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the Jazz had to weather the loss of Gordon Hayward, so they need to play together to have success. Coach Quinn Snyder said, "We expect guys to put the team in front of themselves and support each other. Our strength isn't in one guy. We need each other." Kevin?
David, one thing for sure, they come to play almost every game. Thank you.
And you never doubt this guy's enthusiasm or his love for the game of basketball. To me, it's what makes Barea the kind of guy you root for.
This is Mike. Oh, shoot. Is my mic broken? What happened? Y'all can't hear? Oh, let me turn that gain up. My bad. Let me turn my gain up. Here we go. Much better. Now you guys can hear me like crazy.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
Too watching you. Stay on Barea, man. Stay on him. Don't let him get to the paint.
Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive by Boston.
Hello?
And Whiteside
okay,
sends it back. Ingles kicks to Harris. Nice ball movement by Utah.
Bro, that's a wide open shot from Curry, and he can't make it.
Here's a chance now to see the league leaders in three-point field goal percentage. Second, Stephen Curry.
He is as automatic as they come from behind the arc, and that shooting ability makes him an option every trip down the floor.
In a somewhat unbelievable circumstance
But
last season, Celtics coach Brad Stevens receiving 0 votes for Coach of the Year.
It was surprising in this way, Kevin. This is a man who lost his 2 best scorers to injury and still led his team to the 2nd seed in the Eastern Conference. But I think if you look across the league 1 year ago, there were tremendous coaching jobs done from any number of guys. And the reality is Brad Stevens is by far one of the best coaches in the NBA. Hardware or no hardware.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin.
Oh,
That's been
let's go.
Barea kicks to Davis. 1:15 left in the first half. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Some changes for Boston. Green comes in for Wright, and it's Brown in for Lance Stevenson. The Jazz also changing it up. Jefferson comes in for Joe Ingles, and it's Joseph in for Steph Curry. Out to Harris, passes to Whiteside. Over to the left wing. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. To the middle. A nice shot by Barea. And it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
I'll tell you, don't let the diminutive size fool you. This guy is not intimidated and can get his shot in the painted area.
Are you doing my play right now?
From outside the arc, buries the long-range
Or
jumper.
my...
I'll tell you, they're willing to give him that shot, and he takes advantage of it.
What overall are you?
Stolen by Joseph. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
How do you not know?
Jefferson, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well
Oh,
on
kickball
the
by
defensive end.
kickball by
If Davis is within shouting
Okay, I gotta
distance
do.
of the shooter,
I have to do
there's a good
homework.
chance he'll get a hand on it.
Some changes for Boston. Gortat's checked in for Davis.
never
Ivan
gonna
Rab
play.
comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's T.J. McConnell in for J.J. Barea. Green finds McConnell. Good, and it's
Oh
clean.
my God.
And the Celtics lead by 5. Now here's Joseph to the inside. Here's Whiteside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, there's an
What team are
understanding
you?
of when to give up the basketball, and Corey Joseph really good job taking what he sees in the pick and roll.
For Boston, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. The first one falls.
But we're like mixed up.
Second free throw, no good. Up in time. The shot comes out, and that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. They battled hard in the second quarter, and it was reflected on the scoreboard. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, they've been rewarded for dumping the ball.
Thanks for joining us, folks.
Never a shortage of motion on Soldiers Field Road as we welcome you. Historic Boston. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And when everyone's keying on you, you have a choice. Become passive or just work that much harder. He consistently chooses the latter.
And he has tremendous mental fortitude. He's a guy you can count on to give you his all every single game.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Celtics. Green is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's J.J. Barea. Then there's Brown. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. And not too long ago, Doris, the Celtics put up the most shots in the league 2 years in a row. But last season, they were 25th in that category.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They became a different type of team 1 year ago.
Baylor beat Notre Dame in the women's final championship game by 1 point.
Possession, and that made it harder for defenses to key in on any one individual.
Yes, that goes in.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit for playing the right way.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the Sun.
To where?
Well, guys, last season started with that horrific injury.
Well, he's gonna
wow,
that was rough.
Now, it's been a long road back for him, but he took heart in the encouragement he received, not just from his family, but from so
in
many
Charlotte
well-wishers.
area, or
He
like
said, you realize how lucky you are to have people from all over supporting you.
Levi, do you want to play?
David, I think everyone is rooting for his complete recovery. Thanks for that report. Boston making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in. Utah also making some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Whiteside. Gordon Hayward comes in for Hollis Jefferson. And it's Andre Robertson in for Gary Harris. Barea, the pass to Green. Pass to Davis. Over Plumlee.
Wow.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Doris, are seeing a lot of movement on the offensive side of the ball, a lot of screening, a lot of movement, obviously, without the ball. Does that require more awareness, not only on the offensive side to make those moves, but also defensively?
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. One of the most important things you can do if you're an excellent defensive team is you start with communication. So as that action starts, the movement and the screening, are the teammates talking? Screen coming right, screen coming left. Do we want to trap the screen? Do we want to make sure the ball gets out of a certain player's hands? Communication in this day and age against motion offenses has got to be at the top of the list defensively.
Well said. Ingles dishes to Plumlee. Out to Hayward.
I'm just gonna wait and
right. Hayward can hit.
That's what he knows he should have drained.
Bogdanovich against Ingles. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's tightly guarded. Counting.
Well, that's Bogdanovich making great use of the pick and roll. Fantastic at exploiting whatever the defense delivers to him.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Yeah, and Gordon Hayward is a player who's always found a way to add something to his game. Now he feels comfortable going at a defense.
NBA team interest.
Great strength when attacking the rim.
Oh, wow.
Shrug off those defenders.
Some
The
changes.
Suns
for
are
Boston.
hella interested.
Gortat's checked in for Davis. Lab comes in for Wright, and it's T.J. McConnell
Yeah.
for Lance.
I went to the
Stevenson.
Timberwolves. Can you get me?
Also for Utah.
I had like
Jefferson
20
You
is
can't.
in for Joe Ingles.
You can't.
can't
Until
join.
he finishes GB.
You have to finish the season.
Energy we're seeing. Something is
I think.
fire under both of these teams. Well, he's one of those guys who's kept their offense clicking. They're in front thanks in no small part to what this guy's
No,
done.
I don't think you finish the season.
Hayward
You just
kicks to
play a certain
Robertson.
amount of games. I'm not sure.
Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low, got a piece of it. Plumlee with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
You're just assuming at this point every shot he takes, it's going to go in. What a shooting performance.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Gortat kicks to McConnell. Bogdanovich wide open. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Curry outside, drains the three-pointer. And now a 7-point Jazz lead.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Boy, they have consistently been draining shots from deep, and that can take the heart out of an opponent.
It's all about Stephen Curry for Utah. He had some kind of quarter from long range. Winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. Back to the action.
Levi, when you play me, do you just want to?
And a quick
You just want to do a regular game, like?
Assist of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, we'll do regular.
And you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one,
One
I
is my
think
big
will be
one.
GA, you know a thing or two about a point guard's
has the
job.
overnight?
Set
Who has
the
the
table
overnight?
for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
What?
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And Utah looks really good to start the 4th quarter. Hayward out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Harris in at the 2. That one drops for him.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
And Joseph kicks to Whiteside. Now the pass to Hayward. Back to Whiteside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clock at 6. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Takes it from 10. He can't hit that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. Joseph finds Harris.
Sorry if you couldn't hear me earlier. My microphone was actually accidentally up.
Whiteside, the pass
Like
to
the
Harris.
stick that I talk into.
Utah needs to get off a shot here.
What happened to Nathan?
Whiteside, good. And the Jazz lead by 7.
Assists like that have typified
What happened to
their
Nathan? He
effort today.
disconnected.
Terrific ball
He
movement.
said he has to do homework.
Oh.
Harris against Brown. Over Harris. A second chance effort. And Whiteside sends it back. Passes to Joseph.
Oh yeah, you're gonna win. You're up by 7.
On by the Celtics. Gortat's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Brown. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Rab. McConnell kicks to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Whiteside, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Hayward on the wing, guarded by Green. Another miss by Utah.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Yeah, that's a surprising miss, Greg. I have a feeling if they get that shot again, they'll knock it down next time.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Celtics. Utah also making some changes. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Hayward. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Joseph. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 7. 1:32 left in the fourth.
I'm just waiting in the lobby
Now we've got
watching
a moment
your
for
stream.
our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes.
How many
games
did you put on in your season?
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on it.
Boy, I'll tell you, Greg, that's just inexcusable. All they had to do was box him out. You learn a lesson the hard way in that instance.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
What fearlessness, right? He likes to go at taller defenders, and he shows he has what it takes to get it done.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
At this point, they're completely overwhelming them. The opposition looks totally defeated.
Launches a 3, and Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Celtics. 9-point game. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, that's high impact defense in the lane. Standing tall to deny the easy bucket.
Curry's shot is off.
And really nothing they can do now. They just got to play this one out.
No, it appears that this one is absolutely done. No sense wasting energy trying to come back.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 9. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Tell me when you're ready for me to enjoy it.
And obviously, look, they want to finish the game strong, but right now, look at the frustration on their faces.
It's very evident, Greg. You can tell they're upset. They've got to calm down and simply play this one possession at a time.
This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Jazz lead by 12.
I'll tell you, when you're the visiting team, it can be hard to maintain focus, but not tonight.
No, I think that they've been locked in during this game. They didn't let the opposing crowd.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
GG, boys. That was a good game. All right, Nate. Let's play.
Okay, I'll invite you.
Hold on. All right.
Okay.
No. No, private match.
What team?
Private match.
That's what I did. Private. Oh.
Private team up. Keep going.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sorry.
You're good. Let's start.
And we'll be back
Hello?
after this.
Okay. Alright,
Alright,
Grace, side.
Okay. Okay.
Warriors.
I just pressed it. Get the Warriors. Kings.
Oh, let's go. I got the freaking
Kings Bulls.
Raptors. And
Oh, you already got the Warriors. So I'll redo.
And now the second quarter just getting set to be.
Hornets. Yeah, I'm using
Hornets.
Hornets.
What's your take on the Mad Ants so far?
Defense paid dividends for them through one. On that end.
should be the Bobcats. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's.
Now here's that.
What?
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. You can feel the energy here in Toronto. The Raptors looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. Chris, games like this one with two veteran teams, you can see the thought process on the floor. Real chess match between these two.
Are you changing your lineup?
No.
Oh.
You never get caught up in the score early in games like this. I mean, both teams are smart, patient. They know what they're doing out there, and they know what they do well during the whole game. Love watching the game with the minds like this, with a little physical playing side to it.
Now Leonard, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep.
I tried to flop.
He was all alone on that one.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and down. He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Well, let's just call it what it is. Great body control on the lane, takes the contact, still knocks it in softly off the glass. I mean, that shot just can't be blocked the way he adjusted.
Why for three? Why?
Tries again. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
He's got some toughness stuff tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
It's stolen by Green. Leonard attacking. For his third make from the field, he's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Oh no.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot.
I was looking at my phone because Davis told me if he got in honors.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Yeah, I got an all I.
Up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Hakeem.
The shot goes in from Siakam.
Siakam's insane.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's stolen by Lowry.
Jeez.
And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up.
I thought you were going to shoot it.
Left side Lowry. 13 feet away. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah.
Look, Marcus he's a good player on both ends.
No, I don't, because I don't play in PSP, but I'm assuming it's something good. Sorry, my bad. I wasn't trying to foul.
I play Tide D on 2K, it always works. What the?
What? What? I don't know. Get it. Alright. I guess you won that game.
Press advance. I'm sorry, chat.
I don't know what was wrong with that.
Yo, press start. Yo, press start.
What do you mean?
Press start to advance.
Oh, it wouldn't let me do it. It wouldn't let me doing anything. I didn't get in.
Right, press start again. There.
Yeah.
Let's just use same teams.
Okay, yeah, let's do same teams.
Okay.
How's homework, Nathan?
Right. Hey, Wilbert.
There you go. Come on. 54 minutes ago, damn.
Greetings, everyone, from Charlotte as we bring you an Eastern Conference contest for this Hornets home game. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. It's good.
Easy, easy.
Leonard's got the game going here with the first basket for the Raptors. Chris, games like this one with two veteran. Teams, you can see the thought process on the floor. Real chess match between these two.
Yeah, you can never get caught up with the score early in games like this. I mean, both teams are smart, patient. They know what they're doing out there, and they know what they do well during the whole game. Love watching the game of the minds. Physical playing side too.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks.
Ooh. That was an ice dunk.
That was a slamma-jamma.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. That's a two-pointer from Walker.
Oh.
Charlotte gets it back. Here's Zeller. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Well, if he gets his feet set and you give him time, Zeller can bury that in rhythm.
Leonard on the wing. And stolen by Williams.
No, yeah.
One-on-one here. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Yeah, talent in this league has it so that now pretty much every team can push the pace. You have to get back on defense.
I think Kawhi has
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and
Come on, Kemba.
Down low.
He gets that one. And it's 7 points for Williams.
Wait, do you want to know how to see your stats, like each player's stats when they have the ball?
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Yeah, actually, yes.
I don't. So, wait, I'll pause the game. So you see the forward, like, arrowed thing?
Oh, yeah, I know. It's in the
Press the top
right.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Here's Walker. Raptors knocking down the tray. Misses the
Kemba can't hit. What do you
Not
mean?
a very consistent court in terms of a shooter.
That's money.
When you watch Kyle Lowry play, you see how much bigger he is than his stats. Does so many little things on both ends of the floor. I mean, he's a great screen setter, takes charges, all the things that don't necessarily show up in the stat sheet, but are important when it comes to winning.
Jeez.
Count the basket. Lowry's got his first points of the game.
Seeing the court like a point, that's Gasol showing the full range of his skills.
Oh my God.
That one goes. Count it. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Yeah, that's
I hate when they call auto timeouts and it just messes up the game.
Much about the other four guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumper.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Are you actually?
Yeah, another first year.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna sub. I'll just change one player. Or actually, no, I guess it changed my whole lineup, even though I only changed one player. I only put in Jeremy Lamb, but it apparently put in my bench. But I don't care.
Here's Lamb.
Last time we played the Raptors, oh my God. We played the Raptors like a week or two ago, the Hornets, and Jeremy Lamb hit a half-court shot to win, and then we played them the other night. He hit a game-winning three-pointer.
Top of the key, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. And talking about Borrego leaving Orlando, and in some ways turned out to be a blessing.
Oh,
you're right, Kevin.
Dang it.
Spent the next few years in San Antonio as an assistant to Popovich. His second stint as an assistant with the Spurs. The first time around, though, he was part of a two-time championship team. This man has winning in his genes.
Toronto with the ball. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Give him that shot again. He'll probably hit it.
I was almost backcourt.
Shoots the three. Shot clock reset for Charlotte.
Yeah, let Gil Gil.
Has to be Biombo. Goes back up. And it's Toronto.
Come on, man. That was wide open.
He's got to be wondering, how did he miss that? I mean, he had all the space in the world.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Now, here's Parker.
Better make that.
Nails from three-point land. Parker's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Parker just so smart about knowing when to take three-pointers. A lot of confidence.
You can't give up offensive boards.
Oh my God.
Buries it from three-point range.
That was red.
Leonard's got a pair of threes now
Yeah.
in the first quarter for the Raptors.
Oh,
And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in.
You have to love how Kid Gilchrist isn't afraid of working his way down inside, using his tremendous size to his advantage.
should have had that.
The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Once he gets into a groove like that, you can just count.
He gets that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bro, nobody's even.
Banked in off the glass. Van Vliet's got 8.
And really, it's been an amazing.
No, I shouldn't have dribbled right into him.
In the early stages here, their success working the ball inside and getting points.
Kawhi's on fire.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. The offense coming
10 out of 10, though, yeah.
the first quarter.
I'm pretty sure my bench did better than my starters because my starters were started to be better.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
No, the bench. I don't want.
Playing smart in this first period. Credit
Jeremy Lin.
Always a good strategy. Get as many people involved as you can early on.
No.
And what a career it's been for Tony Parker. 4 titles to his name, a Finals
Tony.
MVP, 6-time All-Star. I mean, the accolades go on and on.
Yeah. He just wants to get. He just wants to like get a title, but we're not gonna win the title. I don't even think we'll make the playoffs.
Sideline reporter David Aldridge.
$2.
Well, guys, Kyle Lowry is a player who has worked his way to stardom. He says, I still feel like I can be better. I'm never satisfied. My team is good, but I think the best I can be is a champion. There is no other goal in basketball. Guys?
DA, that's how you truly create a legacy. And for Tony Parker,
Better nail that.
Spurs ever to put on a San Antonio uniform.
No doubt about it, Kevin. And it's strange to see him in any other uniform than a San Antonio Spurs. And
Oh, that was a nice pass. I thought
4 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists.
a lot of experience, championship
Yeah.
pedigree.
Yeah.
I think it maybe helped get this Hornets team over
Levi.
Here's Biombo. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
My mother says hi to you, Levi.
Guys getting after the offensive board.
From beyond the arc.
I know you were gonna shoot that. That's
And the
money.
Raptors hit again from deep.
Assists
I need to-
like that have typified their effort today.
Levi, you're gonna say hi back to my mother?
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yes.
And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout.
Okay, he said hi back though.
Rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh.
Ooh, it was on the chopping block.
And it really is, and every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game.
Bro!
What?
That's so annoying.
Let's try this again. Last time.
Okay, I'm gonna make the quarters shorter. So that's so annoying. It's twice in a row.
Getting everything. They're getting
Dance.
Right at 3-minute quarters.
Okay. Let's do random. Let's do random teams this time.
Okay. I'm doing my random team. Pistons.
Okay. Pelicans.
I'm not surprised.
Suns.
Well, I'm not scared of it. I just don't want to hit my head on it.
Ooh, Rockets.
Spurs. I want to do the random team. I'm doing the last one. This is whoever I get. Yeah. Bro.
I'll let you do another one.
Okay, thanks. I'll take the Nets. They better players.
Oh my god. Wait, what?
Okay, let me try to read that notification that I got. Okay, I can read this.
We are in Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, for an interconference matchup right here. Like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer, Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Over to the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Think about this in his first season.
Bruh, if he doesn't make this last free throw.
D'Angelo Russell seemed to be a much more confident player. Looked like the number 2 overall pick we expected in 2015.
Pass to Harden.
I should have kept the Spurs.
Great touch on the 16-footer.
And I love seeing Harden get room to shoot from
Uh-huh.
the mid-range position, an effective scorer in that area.
I don't know.
To the paint.
Harden play D.
On the wing, Harris.
That was a horrible shot.
The shot missing. The Rockets go the other way with it.
That's
From
money.
past the arc. Kicks it out to Harden. Puts up a
That one's
3.
money.
Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 5 points so far.
And doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that that 3-point shot is a primary weapon.
What? Okay.
And it's Houston's ball. He can't get that one.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Yes.
And now that that final debt, Doris, has been paid.
That was a weird shooting for him. But okay.
I have a double-double, but without points.
But trading for KG, Pierce, and Terry back in 2013 turned out to be
10 assists, 10 rebounds.
Probably set the organization back a good 5 years. They must be thrilled to be out from under the weight of that mistake.
And here's Harris from the arc.
What?
Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far.
You don't know what a triple-double is?
No, I know what it
His
is.
shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
It's double digits. It's double digits in 3 categories.
James Harden is both.
I only scored 6 points.
Down low. Al Gordon.
I'm gonna lose this game.
Outside the arc. Rejected by Harris. Over to the left wing. 5 on the
That's
clock.
money.
Cans it from downtown. Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
I know he wants to answer.
I need a
that
3
was
like
made
right
on the
now.
other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
We stopped playing live. No, we're still on stream. What the hell happened?
The dominant stretch stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a really bad game.
And that one hits back iron. Stolen by
Yep.
Harden. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And really, that's what built the early lead here.
Oh! I'm clipping that.
3 points at the buzzer.
An absolute miracle that